Good morning and welcome to another episode of AUMcuisine. We love making our children extremely healthy with all the kind of nourishment that you can only imagine. Just beautiful, vibrant, lovely antioxidants, fruits. But some of the children have a tendency to be a little picky. They could bring up excuses and say, you know what, I'm not hungry in the morning. But then they are going to have to eat so that they can grow. So I'm going to be putting in some almond milk. I would prefer an organic almond milk, obviously. If you can make it at home without any of the fillers, that's even better. But choose a nut milk of your choice. There is no reason to put dairy in your children at all, but at least first thing in the morning. I'm going to be throwing in half an avocado. I would not recommend putting in an entire avocado, that's not required. You want to throw in one banana. The thing with bananas is that they're filled with potassium. But if your kid is having a cold or something, just remove the banana because the banana does increase the mucus. So kids by themselves, if you give them like a ginger juice, they're going to be like, it's spicy. But there is a certain flavor that comes in when it's really a smoothie. So I'm going to be putting in a good handful like that of ginger, but you can leave it out if your kids don't like it. But I really like introducing flavor to all of the children that I know, and I like doing it in salient ways and kind of sneaky ways through smoothies and such, so that when they eventually get used to the taste, it's like getting acclimatized, and then they're gonna like the ginger somewhere else and they're gonna be like, I actually like the taste. So I hide it in there, sneaky. So I'm going to be putting in about maybe, let's say, 5 strawberries. So of course we know everything about strawberries, lots of antioxidants, beautiful stuff. I'm going to throw in all the blueberries. So don't be shy with the blueberries, So I'm also going to be putting in about a teaspoon of the blue spirulina powder. Now let me talk to you a little bit about blue spirulina powder and children. Unless it is from a really good source. I'm using the Raw Nice brand and we'll link them right below. I've believed that nutrition that comes from the world can't really be bad for children or adults, But if it is contaminated and not from an ethical source, you're going to have a problem. So choose products that are from an ethical source. So, there is something about visual appeal. Children love things that look beautiful, but adults do too. So can you imagine if you have a cup like this going for them in the morning, how they're going to react to breakfast? I put just a little sprinkling of the spirulina in the bottom, and it looks beautiful. It's also great for like a 4th of July morning breakfast, so incredibly delicious. So we'll be right back after some Instagram shots. Follow us on Instagram at AUMcuisine and I'll be right back. So I'm going to do a taste test, and I just love it that my sari and the smoothie are the same color. So delicious. Any kid is going to love this, and there is no reason why you need to give them sugar-laden drinks. Anything that God didn't make is possibly not such a good thing as far as ingredients go, and then you take the God-made things and make some delicious food. This is amazing, and kids are going to love it, and a great way to sneak in nutrition and introduce them to great flavors. Until we meet again in another episode of AUMcuisine, this is Vaidya Priyanka.